Hey everybody, if you're thinking about starting YouTube, there's only 3 things that you need. A phone, a ring light, and a personality. That is it. You don't need any fancy editing equipment. You don't need to download Canva so you can have a picture like this and then have a thumbnail that says, I was shocked. You know what I mean? You don't need a fancy camera and lighting, because I see a lot of people do it backwards. Do you hear that? Do it backwards, where they buy all the fancy stuff, they download all that stuff even though they don't know how to work it, and then they make a video and that shit bombs with like 4 views, and then they're distraught. Then they're like, oh my god, what's the point of posting another video if only 3 people watched? You know what I mean? And then on top of that, the buyer's remorse sets in, with like, shit, I spent $600 for 4 people to watch this, you know? And then it stops them from wanting to continue because they care about the numbers too much, okay? I would say keep your head down and just keep posting regardless. You don't need the fancy stuff. And to be totally honest, I feel like nowadays especially, people are appreciating seeing authenticity on YouTube. If you watch my videos, I mainly talk about fragrances. You see me stumble, you see me stutter and falter all throughout. Like, I will literally, I'm like, right now I'm out of breath because I was doing some shit before, but am I gonna edit this out? No, because I'm 1.5 minutes in. You know what I mean? I just think that it's okay to show that human side of you. You don't need to be pretty, posh, and perfect in your videos. You don't need to have editing where if you make a mistake, it fades out and then you have another thing and it just makes it easy to watch. You know, I think maybe the older generation really likes that, where it looks very pretty and stuff. But what I've noticed, at least with my amazing subscribers, is they're like, a lot of the comments I get is, I'm really happy that you cut the bullshit and you just get into it. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I found the people that I like. That was the kind of person I was when I was watching reviews. Like, I didn't want to see a bunch of bullshit. I didn't want to have see people's intros and outros of them just starring Melissa, because I didn't give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? So just literally hit record, start talking, have the confidence in yourself to just be in front of the camera, be comfortable enough to be in front of the camera. I think that weighs more than you having fancy equipment but not being able to have presence. On top of that though, if you don't want your face in it, you can do like a little voice, like you could do the voice thing in the background. You know what I mean? There's different ways to approach things, but if I can, let's take, with me talking about fragrances, I think I am the only fragrance reviewer that I've seen personally that does not do thumbnails. I'm trying to think. Almost, if you click on anything fragrance, you type in fragrance, there's always going to be you know what I mean? There's always going to be something like that to grip the audience and things. But honestly, if your content fucking rocks, if you are interesting enough, then people are going to watch. You know what I mean? Then the thumbnail and all that doesn't matter. Because if you're interesting, if the content is interesting, nobody gives a fuck about the thumbnail and about the editing, you know? So yeah, I hope that helped anybody out. If you're feeling a bit intimidated because you're seeing how perfect everybody's channel is, don't look at anybody else. Do your own thing. I am using a front-facing camera right now. Okay, not even the back of it, because first of all, I can't see it, and it's better for me this way, but I already know the quality of this isn't amazing compared to how a lot of other people do their videos, but at least my point gets across in everything that I post. And my subscribers have been the best, and literally this has been, I love YouTube now. I really do love YouTube. So anyways, I hope you have a great night, and you're gonna see me end this video, okay? It's not gonna fade out into some background music. I'm gonna click it now, all right? See you later, bye.